What's up, everybody? Squirrel Man's back again. Still sitting there at home, soaking it up. Um, I got I think maybe 6 more days or something like that here. Um, I just been getting chores done, but the reason why I was making this video is because I tell you one thing that fucking pisses me off as a trucker. It really fucking pisses me off, and I really get offended when people accuse me of this shit. So when women constantly assume that I'm out here on the road and I got all these fucking women out here. I'm like, dude, okay, there might be truckers out here that have like some kind of girlfriend out somewhere. I don't fucking know. I don't care. But I guarantee you, if I spend 1 second of my time out there on the road trying to look for women, I wouldn't get nothing done. I wouldn't make no money. I'd probably lose my job. I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm so fucking sick and tired of women saying this shit because they have no clue what it's like to be a trucker. First of all they know is what they see on TVs and stupid fucking Hollywood movies, and all they hear from their dumbass friends that also have no clue what it's like to be a trucker, and they're only regurgitating dumb shit they saw on TV or on the internet, you know. And I'm telling you, if I spent 1 second of my fucking time out there trying to look for a woman, I would never get anything done. Every day I'm driving hundreds of miles a day, and when I'm finally able to stop, whether it's in some secluded fucking gravel parking lot out in the middle of nowhere or at a Love's, all I want to do is sleep. That's all I want to do because I have only 10 hours. 10 hours to wind down, maybe take a shower, get something to eat, maybe exercise, and then get maybe 5 or 6 hours of sleep before I have to get up and do it all again the next day. When the fuck would I have time to go out there and enjoy some fucking nightlife or go out to some club or whatever you've created inside your retarded little mind? You know? That shit really irritates me. I've met so many women who accuse me of that shit, and once they do that, I've already put them on my fucking shit list, or I don't take them serious anymore. I have zero interest in them. I just write them off. I don't care. Like, cause if you accuse me of that shit one time, I never take you seriously ever again, because um, if you have any rational train of thought in your brain, you know that 99% of the people out here that do this for a living, they don't have time for that shit. You know, if it's either go after some stupid woman, fuck off, and don't make any money and end up losing your job, or do the fucking job the way you're supposed to, make a lot of money, and you know, be a good driver. You know, you can't have it both ways. Now, maybe if you're an owner operator and you make your own schedule, maybe, but even then, I still think it's fucking dumb as shit because hell, if you're an owner operator, you got way more to lose than I do, you know, because you have so much invested in this shit. So, I mean, if you're an owner operator and you're out there fucking looking for women on the road, I was like, dude, you're whatever, man. Do what you want, dude. I hope you got shit figured out. But the other part of this is the other half of this where I really laugh is like, okay, if a driver goes out there on the road and his wife, like, how do you know your wife's not at home cheating on you? How do you know? You know, there was a guy in my orientation who said he just got married, and he's going out for 2 months at a time. I'm like, dude, you are fucking stupid. I'm like, your wife's gonna be cheating on you in like 6 months, bro. You are fucking stupid. It's like those guys that go off to for long deployments overseas. I guarantee you, 80% of their fucking wives are cheating on them while they're gone. You know, that's why you come home and your wife's pregnant and your kid don't look nothing like you. You know, so that's how I feel about it. Um, me. Oh, and the other part of that is fucking lot lizards. Like, that's the other part that really gets me like offended and pissed off. It's like when people bring that shit up. I'm like, dude, okay, first of all, in reality, 95% of the places you go to, there's no lot lizards. I can count on one hand how many places I know of off the top of my head where I've seen lot lizards. And any real driver out there would agree with me. You fucking morons that don't know, you assume that any truck stop you go to, there's fucking lot lizards walking around all over the place. Do you know how much of a fucking problem that would be for the trucking industry if that was true? You know, no. I can tell you, I've seen them in Phoenix. I think I've seen some in Tennessee, or I know I've seen them in Memphis. And I think there was one other spot where I seen them. And that's in 5 years, almost 5 years of driving. So if you believe that shit, you're also a fucking retard. Anyway, I had to get that shit off my chest. I had to give you all my opinion about that shit because it fucking pisses me off when people bring that shit up. I'm like, you're a fucking retard. You don't know what you're talking about. You know, I would never make a dime out here if I was worried about females. And I'm not. All I care about in this world is making money. I've been divorced for a while now. I spent so much of my time and energy on a fucking female for years and years. I don't give a fuck about that shit anymore. I mean, if one comes along and she's cool, then fine, we can hang out. But other than that, I don't care. All I care about is making money. All I care about is me and my future. And I don't give a shit who doesn't like hearing that. Because if you're not on that level right now, I don't know what to tell you, you know? Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Common sense ain't common.